Hey guys, and we're back with, CSI Deadly Intent. So, we're just gonna, we're still at the crime scene. We're gonna see what else we can do. We questioned that guy already. We got everything out of him. I don't know what else there is. Let's go into case file. I turned off the tutorial, so hopefully, that'll be okay, and I can just wing it from now on because I know the first part was not that entertaining. So crime scene, okay, ooh, okay. One there. I think we checked everything. I don't think we checked the bed that well. Maybe? Suspects, we got them. We talked about them in the first part. We got the video teaser. We don't really need to see that. Alright. Okay. Okay. Like, there's nothing else to totally... Okay, evidence. Victim's blood from crime scene. Piece of glass from under the dresser at crime scene. Blood from the couch cushion at crime scene. Blood from the carpet at crime scene. Alright, so... I don't know. We'll see if we can collect some more evidence, and then... I don't know. We'll see what else we can do. Oops. I don't want to click that. I'm sorry. Close PDA. Even though that's the cell phone, but okay. Can we look at that again? Okay. I mean, we can, but no sense to it. Alright, let's do this. Whatever this will do.
Nothing we need to collect there. Nothing we need to collect there.
Okay. I turned down the volume a little bit and stuff. I hope it's, still hearable. If that makes any sense. Because in the last part it was a little loud, so... I always learn from my first parts if I watch them myself.
There.
Because I always do watch my own videos. Because, I'm me. If I keep going into that, I'm going to slap myself. Okay, what's this?
We don't need to make a mold of that.
Okay, good, because I forgot what that was. Alright, let's do this. This should work. Yes, I knew it would.
Lots of blood in the sink. Makes sense. That much blood spatter, the killer would have been a mess.
Yep. Alright. Cool. What about in this sink? Because we should really, they don't think that sink is, not allowed. I don't know what I meant by that, but I don't know.
I don't see a faucet. How do you fill the... Oh,
okay.
I see.
I clicked on that way too many times in the last part. It says I can do stuff with it, but it won't let me. It's weird. Okay, there's nothing here that I can tell, so I'm glad we got that thing. I'm really glad we collected that evidence, but there doesn't seem to be anything else in here that I can tell. Alright, so let's go somewhere else. What about over here? Okay, we already did this, but... Oh... How about we... No, okay, we can't do anything, honestly. We can look at the dead body. Isn't that cool? Not really. Like, come on now. Okay, there's this. Alright, so, I don't know. It's obvious somebody killed her. So, yeah. I think we got all the evidence. I don't understand why we're still here. Seriously? Unless we gotta take a picture of that, do we? I don't know if that's possible, but we'll see. Okay, evidence, case file. So evidence, we got Charles Stairs 911 call. We got victim's blood from crime scene. We got piece of glass from under the dress at crime scene. Blood from couch cushion at crime scene. That's his dresser, just saying. Blood from carpet at crime scene, and then blood found in sink at crime scene. So we got a lot of evidence. That's great. Okay. I just wish there was more to do. Rip you. I'm sorry that you died. I really, really am. Okay, I'm just gonna... Yeah. Okay, enough doing that, because that's annoying. I honestly don't know where else to go or do, so I think we just gotta talk to this dude, and we should be good. Like...
Careful there. Don't want to shake up all the evidence.
I'm not shaking up
Unless we shake out
evidence.
something we didn't know was there.
Then I'm gonna just freaking shake it.
Careful there. Don't
Oh my
want to shake
God.
up all the evidence. Unless we shake out something we didn't know was there.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, you jerk. Gosh. Let me be a detective, you jerk. I'm Detective Tiger Sims. Leave me alone. Anything
Not
else?
specifically. Let's get back to it.
What are we getting back to? I think I did everything. Like, I think I'm the best detective ever. I know what I'm doing. Let me just be. Let me just... I don't know. Like, seriously. I don't think I forgot anything. Do I gotta talk to him again? Okay. Someone tried to clean blood from the carpet.
Whoa, okay. I don't know
I'm
nothing
gonna
about
be
that.
doing that.
You understand? And I know it couldn't have been one of our maids, because I gotta tell them when they can come in here. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
So that's gotta be, you know, the bad guy doing that.
Okay.
Well, I can't think of anything else to tell you, man. It's just a messed up world we're living in, that's for sure.
Uh-huh. Okay, cool. Cool. Don't know if I trust him, but cool. I was gonna say something that I totally forgot, so that's nice. Cool, thanks. Wow, it's probably important, but whatever, it's cool. I'm glad he can't tell us anything, like he's not looking guilty at all. Alright, so I think we should go to the lab. I really think that, because honestly, I swept this whole like place and there's like nothing that's valuable left, if that makes any sense at all. So I don't know, I think we're just gonna go. If it says for us to get more evidence, then yeah, we'll come back. Okay, let's just go. Alright, lab.
I'll call Doc Robbins down in the morgue and have
Alright.
him send someone out for the body.
Cool. Thanks. If we didn't collect everything, sorry. This is cool. Alright. I love how this game has a story. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to put it on this channel. Because I love games with story.
I see you two are making a great team already.
Mm-hmm.
Crime scene process that fast, huh?
Yep.
Our new transfer here moves pretty quick.
Thank you.
I just stand back and watch the magic happen.
Well, don't stand around too much. You still need to identify that Jane Doe before you can make much headway.
We're on it.
It's color, Bob.
The lab is separated into two main areas,
Right.
the data lab and the materials lab. The data lab can be used to search databases or analyze audio-video samples. The materials lab can be used to analyze physical objects and substances.
That kind of
Move the
sounds...
cursor over the door to the lab you wish to enter and select it.
I mean, I know I should honestly listen to the tutorial.
I mean, I know I should honestly listen to the tutorial because, you know, it's my first time ever playing this game, but it's probably annoying for you guys to watch. Alright, let's watch this video.
The audio analysis station can be used to process audio evidence.
Okay.
You can isolate distinct elements of a sample or match similar samples.
Alright, cool.
Audio. I think we got audio. Do I actually gotta do this? Isolate the important sound. Compare it to another sound if necessary. Close. Okay.
Some
911
audio
call.
samples have distinct parts within them that can be isolated. This might be a particular person's voice or a sound in the background. Each part of such an audio sample can be individually selected.
Okay.
To isolate a part, move the cursor over the waveform and select the part you wish to isolate. Once an individual part is
God.
selected, the play button on the right will let you listen to that part. If the part you have isolated is useful evidence in the case, simply listening to it will be enough to prove it.
Good, since I don't gotta do that much work, that's good. Can we play this?
Can we play this?
My name is Charles Steer, and I'm calling to report a murder. I'm the night manager at Aurelia's Fantasy Suites over on West Alexander Street. Please hurry.
Sir, is the victim a hotel guest?
I don't know exactly.
How do you not
she's
know?
in there in the Cupid Suite. Jeez, there's just a lot of blood. Look, I really need the cops to get here as soon as possible. I'll wait for them in the parking lot, okay? This is really freaking me out.
Sir, if you could please stay on the line with me a while.
Okay, nothing sounds like it needs to be isolated, though.
Yeah, my name is Charles Steer, and I'm calling to report a murder. I'm the night manager at Aurelia's Fantasy Suites over on West Alexander Street. Please hurry.
He seems shaken up, but I also do think he's a murderer, but whatever, that's just my opinion.
I don't know exactly. She's in there in the Cupid Suite. Jeez, there's just a lot of blood. Look, I really need the cops to get here as soon as possible. I'll wait for them in the parking lot, okay? This is really freaking me out.
Sir, if you could please stay on the line with me a while.
Yeah, nothing needs to be isolated or anything like that, so yeah. Not to my knowledge anyways, because yeah, it just doesn't. I don't think we got video playback, so yeah. Okay, we checked that out. Let's check out the other
The database
things.
computer allows you to
Database.
perform matches or searches through various databases.
Okay.
The newly added medical database allows you to find medical or dental records if you have a corresponding ID number.
Okay. Fingerprints?
evidence. Oh, okay, we don't have anything because we probably got to go to the medical examiner's office, most likely. So we're going to go there, then we'll check that out. Because it makes sense that we got to go to the material lab for next. I don't know.
The chemical analyzer is used to determine the exact composition of an unknown chemical substance.
Okay.
The chemical spectrum of the object is shown on the left, and the working spectrum is shown on the right.
I'm
Your
totally
goal
gonna
is to
remember
add the
that.
correct elements to the working spectrum so that it matches the actual spectrum on the left. The possible constituent elements are shown on the far right. Select an element to add or remove it from the working spectrum. Once the actual spectrum on the left matches the working spectrum on the right, select Match to identify the substance.
Okay. Chemical.
The chemical analyzer is used to determine the exact composition of an unknown chemical substance.
Okay.
Okay. Is that it? Or are you going to make me annoyed even more? Okay, we don't got any evidence of that. I don't know why my
To
friend
match
stopped like
DNA,
that.
first select the evidence button below the left slot. Then choose a collected DNA sample.
Okay, okay.
Yes, okay. Sorry. Victims of blood from crime scene?
Now you
Let's
must
do
put a
that.
sample in the right slot. You can either try to match it to another sample in your evidence, or you can search CODIS to see if the DNA is on record. A sample of DNA might or might not be identified when you find it. Identified
Okay.
samples are surrounded by a green border. Unidentified samples, on the other hand, are represented as a series of strands, each
Okay.
surrounded by brackets. To match an unidentified sample to an identified sample, drag a strand from the unidentified sample to the portion of the identified sample that matches it. If a strand doesn't fit anywhere in the identified sample, the two DNA samples being compared don't match.
Okay, that makes so much sense. Thank you. I'm so confused. Let's go with... Oh, wait, okay. Let's go there. Nope, okay. Nothing match. Wait, no, that doesn't match. Great. I love matching games. So much fun. So much fun, guys. Okay. What about... Oh, wait, that matched. Come on. See, it well, no, it doesn't. No, it does not. I'm an idiot. Okay, so what about this? No, nothing seems to match right now. So I think I'm just being stupid and wasting a lot of time right now. But whatever, let's do this more. Cause I'm an idiot. All right. Yeah, I don't get this right now. It's probably just me being stupid, but whatever. Okay, I'm done. No, I'm not done, but come on. This is weird. It's pretty interesting, though. Okay, yeah, I'm done now. I don't
know.
Blood from the couch cushion is not a match to our Jane Doe.
Okay.
And someone tried to clean it up.
Oh, okay.
So,
oh my
to
god,
go
that
with our
scared me.
crime of passion theory, our victim struggles with the assailant, but she gets a
Okay.
piece of him. And obviously, he doesn't want to be identified, so as best he can, he cleans up after himself.
Okay, cool. That scared the living out of me, but I'm glad we got a cutscene. I don't know why that scared me, honestly, but whatever. Chemical evidence, sorry. Okay, let's go with DNA evidence, and then let's go with blood and search, because
The possible matches are displayed on the right.
can't.
Select one to place it in the right slot.
Alright, so no match on that, I guess. What about this? Okay, this is blood from carpet at crime scene, blood from couch cushion at crime scene. So we just gotta, oh wait, confirm that, I guess? Okay, sure, that's confirmed. I probably just screwed something up, so that's nice. Alright. Yeah. Okay. What do I do here? What the heck? Sure, that's the same. Uh-huh. We'll probably get fired. Oh, I get this. Okay. I mean, I get that what we just did. I don't know, guys. I'm an idiot. Oh, wait.
Repeat
Bam.
this process for each of the strands.
Okay. Then, bam. And then, okay, this is cool. Bam. Then that's why I'm saying bam. I just am. Okay,
If
bam.
you can find a spot for each one of the DNA strands in the unidentified sample, then select Confirm Match to determine the owner of the DNA.
Okay.
If not, try another sample.
Confirm. Sweet, I did something right. Somebody clap for me right now. Okay. And then let's see what this does. Confirming a match, but it's not the same, but yep, let's confirm that. Okay, what the fudge sickles. Okay. I don't think these are a match. If I'm gonna be totally honest, they do not look like a match. So I'm just
No
gonna
match
say
there.
they're not. Yeah, they're not a match. So I don't know if we missed anything or if I don't know. So what's the stripes mean? Like okay. Search. Then that. No match. So I'm confused.
No match there.
I'm so confused. Okay. Okay, go away. Oh my god.
No match there.
No Sherlock. I don't know what else to do if I'm gonna be honest. Hello.
Something tells me the happy couple left a few more secrets hiding in their honeymoon suite.
Okay, so we gotta go back to the suite. That's not repetitive
The
at all.
comparison
Microscope can be used to see minute features of an object or to compare two objects in fine detail. Document analysis uses variable frequency light to examine the ink on documents. It causes different types of ink to fluoresce differently, exposing changes to documents.
Okay.
The microscope has two modes of operation. It can be used to look at a single object in great detail or to
Cool.
compare one object to another.
If you're like wondering if I'm actually paying attention, I am. I'm looking at this and I'm listening, but that's about it. So we move this if we want to get a better, clear thing of the evidence, and then yeah, that makes sense. All right, but we don't have any evidence of that, so we do need to go back to that stupid crime scene, which
To
is
analyze
so
the
dumb.
document, select one of the 3 light frequency sliders and slowly drag it across different frequencies.
Okay. So that makes sense as well. Like, it's pretty simple, but it, might take me 10 years anyways. So we don't got anything with that either. Hey,
The
is this a
assembly
morgue?
table allows you to put together objects that have been disassembled or torn apart.
Okay.
First, select the object you wish to assemble. Then, select a piece of the object, and while keeping the button held down, drag the piece until it attaches to another piece. Continue this process until the object is fully assembled. Note that you may not yet have all the pieces you need to fully assemble the object.
We're gonna want to match up all the pieces of glass we can find.
Okay. So with this piece, we connect it with this invisible piece over here, and then, yeah, sarcasm. We don't have any more pieces. Unless it's invisible, like, I don't know, but yeah. Okay, no sense going back there. Okay, let's look at this evidence board. I guess that's what it's called, bulletin board, I don't know. Cool. Alright, you got that. Oops, got that. Yeah, okay. Alright, I will edit out most of the things, I promise. The boring stuff I'll edit out. Okay, what else? Data lab, material lab, morgue, elevator, restroom, okay. I don't think this is really relevant, but we're still gonna look anyways, okay. So I think that we're done here and should go back to the lab possibly. Because we really don't have any fingerprints or anything, so I'm like confused as to what else we do. That video thing, I didn't find anything suspicious in there, so Detective Tiger Sims, you know, we got this, like, it's not hard, no. We can't interrogate anybody because we don't have anybody to interrogate. Let's go to the morgue. We're going to the morgue right now, but still. That body is blue AF, so that's weird. Let's talk
Hi,
to
I don't
him.
believe I've had the pleasure. I'm Al Robbins.
Hi, I'm
It's nice
Tiger
to meet you.
Sims. Detective Tiger Sims. How you doing? Okay. Let's go with any sign of sexual trauma.
No, in fact, the marriage was not consummated at all, consensually or otherwise. Well, at least not last night.
Huh. What's that even mean? I don't know. Did he find anything from talks? He's gonna have an accent. Okay, Detective Tiger Sims, me. I'm gonna have an accent. I'm gonna try. Did you find... okay, not that. Did you... not in this part. Okay, I can't. Let me know what kind of accent I should use. And stop giving me that look. I'm talking. Did we find out anything from talks?
Have you met Henry Andrews in Tox yet? Very nice fellow. You'll like him. Well, anyway, according to the Tox panel, your victim's blood alcohol level was .09.
Damn.
She was definitely inebriated. But even if she held her liquor well, I would imagine there had to be some kind of complication with the 1.9 milligrams per liter of benzoyl methylecgonine in her system. Still, that could be considered by some to be a
boring me.
fairly
Sorry.
recreational level of cocaine ingestion.
Okay. Time of death. DOT.
I'd say your victim's been dead about 8 to 9 hours, which I suppose would put the murder at around 3 in the morning.
Okay. Why is he there at 3? Why is a murderer in the hotel room at 3 in the morning? It makes no sense. And what about a COD? I actually don't know what COD means. I only
Broken
knew what
heart.
the other thing meant.
Seriously, I removed a shard of broken glass from what
cause
looks
of
like it
death.
could be a heart-shaped plate or ashtray. It
Alright.
severed the victim's carotid
Oh my
artery.
god, I hate when it does
Led
that.
to her
I'm
cause
sorry.
of death being technically exsanguination. But where's the poetry in that? The shard is right over... Oh, here you go.
Thank you. Cool. I'm still gonna have a heart attack. Have you taken her fingerprints
Yes,
yet?
I have them right here for you.
Thank you. More evidence. Cool.
Well, I haven't completed my examination, so I might find out something else.
All right,
Please
get
feel
your
free
ass
to
to
poke
work.
around some more now, or you can come back anytime.
Cool. If I swear a little bit sometimes, deal with it. I don't know what else to say. Like, this is the MA game, so if you're watching this and you're not mature or whatever, I'm not mature either. But still, if you're not 17 plus, that's your own fault. Okay, so where to go? Where? I'm so confused. We're not gonna look at the dead body. Ooh, okay, fine. You wanna look at her? Isn't that sexy, guys? Yeah.
Good catch. Your victim wore a removable partial denture. It's
Okay.
pretty nice bridge work, actually. But you ask me, this girl's too young to be losing her teeth.
Oh.
My experience tells me she's probably been the victim of domestic violence.
Okay. I'm so glad we did that. I honestly was just trying to be funny and look at her weird, but cool, we found more evidence. I really wasn't trying to, if I'm gonna be 100% honest. Okay, anything with her feet? She had a foot fetish? I don't know. What again, one thing I do want to know is why is she blue? Cuz bodies don't get like that when they just don't get like that. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay. How do I exit this place? Okay. I'm good at map. I think I'm gonna end this part soon because I feel like it's been long enough. I really do. I don't know if we should go back to the crime scene. Let's go. I'm assuming we're going to our boss right now.
Captain Brass can help you get warrants to search a location or to bring a
Alright.
suspect into custody.
Okay.
If you have a suspect in mind, ask Brass for a warrant. Keep in mind that he'll want to
Okay.
see the evidence that incriminates that suspect.
Okay, we don't have any suspects at this point in time, so not really a point in that.
Something tells me the happy couple left a few more secrets hiding in their honeymoon.
Okay, so we'll go back to the honeymoon in the next honeymoon suite, I should say. In the next part, because I feel like it's been long enough, and if it hasn't been long enough, oh well. Thank you guys so much for watching this part. If you wanna check out the other part, it will be in link in the description. There's a playlist in the description. As well as other links of mine and fun things you can see in the description. I don't know. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm so awkward. And have a great day. Bye guys.